about how to invest smartly, whether SIP or Lumpsum is the best way to invest in today's market, and how it is going to make things better. Now, once we talk about time in the market beats timing in the market, what do you mean by that? Well, we all know systematic investment plan grows wealth by steady compounding. Every month, you contribute certain amount of money through SIP. Whereas the more time you spend in the market will beat, that is, the timing in the market. Timing the market means at what time you need to invest. Well, SIP normally focuses on timing, that is, how much time you're invested in the SIP. So, what is the advantage of SIP and what is the advantage of lump sum? And which is better? Let's talk about it. Let's first understand what is lump sum. Lump sum is once you have a certain amount of money and you're ready to deploy it in one go. SIP, as we all know, certain fixed amount of money each month over a period of time. So SIP advantages that it builds wealth through time in the market. Months, years, 10 years, 20 years down the line, you will get the benefit of compounding. Lump sum is once you have good amount of money, you deploy that money strategically during market corrections. Let's suppose the market is down. The value of these stocks and the mutual fund is less. This is the time where you can put in good amount of money. And within days and months, you are going to see good results. Also, for SIP, one needs discipline, patience, and consistency. And you need to forget chasing trends because what you're doing is being a disciplined investor on monthly basis. Also, you need to avoid frequent fund switching and speculative timing because if you do that, you will defer the law of compounding, which is the more time you give, the more money you're going to make in the longer run. So overall, consistent SIP with selective lump sum during dips is best for long-term outcomes. For example, you have certain amount of money in form of incentives or allowances which you're getting on yearly basis, and you go in, put that money as lump sum investment. Also, you keep on doing the SIP. This is going to give you more benefits. Now, as your income rises, normally people keep their SIP steady. But today you can step up your SIP. Every month you can increase, or every year you can increase 10 to 15% towards your SIP contribution. You can automate increments while the SIP top-up feature. Your SIP increase will happen immediately once your salary hikes. Now, this will help you to fight inflation and put in more amount of wealth once you get retired. Also, one needs to avoid lifestyle inflation, which means essentially not spending more money as your income increases. So, next time you get a salary hike or a yearly, try to put that in form of investment and do not go and buy a costly watch or maybe a mobile phone. Do not increase your lifestyle inflation. So discipline plus steady growth is going to give you long-term wealth through the law of compounding. Now, you must be wondering, when should I put my lump sum money? But this is the most appropriate question which an investor should ask. Whether you should put your lump sum money when the market is up or when the market is down. The answer to this question is, when the market is down, you need to put in the lump sum investment. Why? Because once the market is down, it will go to its steady position. That is the neutral position, and then it will go upward. And it has been seen historically that once the market is down, it will definitely go up and surpass all the benchmarks. And this is the time where you're going to make money because you waited for that time. You patiently looked for that opportunity. Once you had less amount of eh, money, but you had opportunities in form of investment. So long-term regular investment wins anytime. Prefer your SIPs over time in the market. Stay invested for 10 to 15 years. Let the law of compounding work. Use simple diversified vehicles for such as index or equity funds that do not require much of thinking and very low cost to maintain the mutual fund. If there are dips or market downturns, do not panic. So patience plus regular contribution is equal to sustainable wealth creation. And this is how you're going to make money. So I have seen over the period of time that a lot of Indian investors are like what they're doing is they're growing their SIPs on yearly basis. They're adopting a personal rule. That is, they're not withdrawing before 10 years. In any case, you need to share this mindset with your family members and work friends so that you generate and create generational wealth habits. Collectively, financial wisdom and stronger long-term outcomes is going to give you a lot of wealth. So at the end, if I have to give you a summary of this video, it is patience. It is staying invested for as many years as possible. And then you will see good results. You will get and become rich. Do not chase winners. Just be disciplined with strategic lump sum investments during the downturn, during the dips, and you are going to make a lot of money. Behavioral discipline is also very important. You need to control your emotions to improve your returns. Keep a journal wherein you are checking your emotional sentiments. Review your journal entries when market is volatile. Use insights to build rules for emotional control. And you can also read Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. So you need to set 10-year goals, not return goals. Whatever goals you have in life, it could be your children education, their marriage. You want to buy a new car. Every goal has certain years of accomplishment. Just track your goals and keep on investing. You will certainly achieve all your goals in your life.